quiet culmination of our journey through the invisible, we arrive at a vantage point that offers not just a view of the universe, but a reflection on the mind that seeks to understand it. The story of dark matter, this grand, encompassing narrative of the drift, is the story of humanity awakening to the true scale of reality. For thousands of years, we believed that the visible world was the totality of existence, that what we could touch, see, and measure with light was all there was. But the slow drift of the cosmic web has taught us the ultimate lesson in humility. We are the anomaly, the glowing matter, the protons, the neutrons, the electrons that make up our bodies, our planets, and our stars are merely the rare, luminous debris floating on a vast, dark ocean. We are the froth on the wave, not the water itself. To accept the existence of dark matter is to accept that the universe is largely composed of something we cannot hold, something that passes through us without acknowledgement, something that shaped us without our consent. It is to accept that the principal architect of our origins is a ghost. As we look toward the horizon of future discovery, we must consider the possibility that the drift is even more complex than our current models suggest. We have spoken of cold, dark matter, of particles that move slowly and clump together. But the universe often resists our desire for simplicity. Theoretical physicists are now exploring the concept of a dark sector that is as rich and varied as the visible sector. Just as ordinary matter interacts through electromagnetism, the weak force and the strong force, perhaps dark matter has its own forces, its own dark electromagnetism, mediated by dark photons. In this view, there could be dark atoms, dark chemistry, perhaps even dark stars, compact objects that burn with invisible energy, radiating dark light that we can never see. The cosmic web we map with our telescopes might be just one layer of a multi-layered reality, a shadow ecosystem existing in parallel with our own, interacting only through the shared language of gravity. The drift, then, would not just be the movement of a single type of particle, but the flow of an entire shadow universe, a complex, invisible mirror world gliding through our own. This notion transforms the cosmic web from a skeleton into a nervous system. If dark matter interacts with itself, if it has structure and complexity, then the filaments are not just dead highways of mass, but active conduits of a physics we have yet to comprehend. The dark drift becomes a dynamic, evolving process, a metabolism of the cosmos. We are currently blind to this potential complexity, limited by our reliance on light. But the subtle discrepancies we observe, the Corcus problem, the satellite alignments, may be the first hints of this hidden richness. We are like deaf observers watching a symphony. We see the movements of the musicians, the galaxies, But we cannot hear the music, the dark forces. We can only infer the rhythm from the swaying of the instruments. The legacy of the dark matter drift is also a legacy of time. The structures we see today, the Great Wall, the Perseus-Pisces chain, the Shapley supercluster, are artifacts of the past because light takes time to travel, and because gravity acts over eons. The web is a time machine. When we look at a distant filament, we are seeing the drift as it was billions of years ago. We are seeing the ghost in its youth. This temporal depth allows us to witness the assembly of the universe, to watch the slow breathing of the dark matter halo as it pulls the gas in, but it also reminds us of the limits of our reach. There is a cosmic horizon, a boundary beyond which we can never see, and more importantly, beyond which we can never influence. The expansion of the universe is carrying the outer edges of the web away from us, faster than the speed of light. The drift is taking the rest of the universe beyond our grasp. We are creating a map of a territory that is slowly deleting itself from our reality. And yet, the knowledge of the drift changes our relationship with the immediate night sky. When you look up at the Milky Way, arching across the summer sky like a river of milk, you now know that you are seeing only the spine of the beast. You know that surrounding that river of light is a vast, spherical halo of darkness, extending hundreds of thousands of light years into the void. You know that this halo is rotating, that it is lumpy, that it is scarred by the impacts of past mergers. You know that the stars are merely the tracers, the bioluminescent plankton caught in the currents of a dark sea. This realization adds a depth to the beauty of the stars. They are not just burning spheres of gas. They are the visible evidence of the invisible hand. Every star is a testament to the success of a dark matter well. Every galaxy is a victory of gravity over expansion. The search for the particle, the physical grain of this dark sand, remains the holy grail, whether it is found in a vat of liquid xenon deep underground, or detected as a missing energy signature in a particle collider, or heard as a radio whisper in a magnetic cavity. The discovery will mark a turning point in human history. It will be the moment we touch the other. It will be the moment we prove that the ghost is real. But even if we never find the particle, even if dark matter remains a gravitational enigma, defined only by what it does rather than what it is, the concept has already served its purpose. It has forced us to expand our definition of reality. It has broken the solipsism of the visible. It has shown us that the universe is not built for us, or by us, or of the same stuff as us. We are guests in a dark house, living in the few illuminated rooms, while the vast, dark corridors stretch out in all directions, filled with a presence we can feel but cannot see. In the far future, when the history of human science is written, the discovery of the cosmic web will likely be viewed as our greatest cartographic achievement. We mapped the invisible. We traced the filaments of nothingness across the abyss. We weighed the shadows. This map tells the story of the Great Drift, the process that took a smooth, hot, featureless universe and sculpted it into a complex, majestic hierarchy of galaxies. It is a story of accumulation, of patience, of the slow victory of gravity. It is a story that is still being written as the Milky Way falls toward Andromeda, as the local group slides toward the Virgo cluster, as the filaments stretch and thin under the relentless pull of dark energy. The drift continues. It is happening now, in the silence between the stars. It is happening in the room where you sit, as the dark particles stream through the walls. It is happening in the void, where the lonely dwarf galaxies are slowly falling toward the filaments. The universe is a river of dark matter, flowing from the beginning of time to the end of time, and we are just watching the current. The story of dark matter is the story of the universe's body, its bones, its blood, its breath. It is the story of the dark mother that held us, the dark scaffold that built us, and the dark horizon that awaits us. As we close this narrative, let us hold a final image in our minds. Imagine the universe not as a collection of bright dots, but as a vast, three-dimensional lattice, a web of violet mist stretching across the infinite black. The mist is thickest at the nodes, where the bright jewels of the galaxy clusters reside. It thins out into the long, delicate filaments that bridge the gaps. Between the filaments are the deep, empty bubbles of the voids, and the whole structure is moving. It is breathing. It is drifting. The mist flows slowly along the filaments, pouring into the clusters. The voids expand, pushing the mist apart. It is a slow, silent, majestic dance of shadows, a choreography of gravity that has played out for 13.8 billion years. This is the cosmic web. This is the home of the dark. And somewhere, in a tiny, glowing speck of light within one of those violet knots, a species of curious bipeds has just opened its eyes, looked into the dark, and whispered, "I see you." The drift is slow, the web is vast, the dark is full, and the story of the universe is written in the invisible ink of gravity, waiting for us to read it. One galaxy, one filament, one shadow